here's a little tea because I love you.
The cast of Vanderpump Rules is in the pools this week, but the only thing making a splash is the continued drama from that recent girls trip in Vegas.
Well, I kind of love you talking about dinners and finishing your desserts because 2023 kind of kicked off with a lot of Bravo accounts saying that you're getting a little romantic and having a little dessert with Winter House star Jason.
We're just right to it. We're just jumping in.
Her summer house is coming to light. What can you do?
What
can you tease? I'm from Jersey. I take the bus in.
No,
Yeah.
I just...
You're like the wittiest person I know.
I'm running late, but I would do anything to be on a live with my boy Danny.
What goes through someone's mind when Diane Warren calls them and says, hey, sing this song for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris?
I was leaving the grocery store, so many vegetables, and I was like...
A lot of people have been talking about the promise ring moment. Can you walk us through, is that something you and him have talked about before?
I really thought your character, Jeff, was not a good husband, was not a good man. I was ready to fly in and rip him apart.
Yeah, I've gotten that.
Yeah.
Many characters.
Yeah, what is that about your face? I don't know, we'll get into that later. But I want to know, do you...
What celebrity, if they come out with a credit card, would convince you to get it?
Beyonce.
Because it's something people get and they need it and they crave it. It's like almost an addiction to it. I feel some people are starting to develop.
Yeah, well, you start dropping massive amounts of weight. That's so addicting. I mean, that's how I spiraled.
Took our show into the gutter in a really horrible way.
It took it to Patreon.
For $5. For $5.
You can go to Subway or you can go to Patreon.
Listen, at least at Subway you get something, you eat fresh at Subway. Patreon, we're eating stale.
I am even more excited to find out that you're a true crime fan.
Yeah, I don't know where the fascination comes from. I think it's more that I'm fascinated with why a person would do this or what happens in their life that is traumatic, that triggers something in their psyche to shift. How did we get here?
What is the most Jersey thing about you?
My love of sub sandwiches. I will eat a sub sandwich every day for the rest of my life.
Because that's what Katie was saying, that she was really worried that it was gonna come down to size and she was like, everyone's gonna pick Schwartz. Why do you think she had that worry?
I mean, Schwartz is a lovable, nice, easygoing guy. Yeah. Can't say the same for her.
Not Another True Crime podcast with Betches Media, and it's so much fun and it's also so captivating. It's just these stories that either have answers that you're not satisfied with or you want closure.
And that's why we're here today, because I have so many questions for you about some of the most popular adaptations.
If the check clears, I never understand that.
I don't get that either. I'm like, money is money. I'm also from the town that inspired the new money side of Great Gatsby.
Oh!
I'm not rich, you guys.
I'm from the town where the Wizard of Whist is from.
Our worlds are converging.
Yeah, so I'm doing just fine. We are back in the Garden State, and this week the mozzarella is raising hell and rehashing it too. So the drama around this film actually started long ago, when Harry met Sally, and by Sally I do mean Olivia Wilde on set. They started romancing, we saw them at that wedding together, we saw her get served those papers from Jason Sudeikis. Yeah, so it's been messy from day one. And she actually did rub elbows with fellow scammers. She was friends with Billy McFarland, she was friends with Martin Shkreli.
Take a look.
You guys are still close though, which is good, or that's good?
Yeah. I'm, Jen and I are still speaking, and, more than ever, I think she probably needs some support from people around her.
Is the opposite of foreshadowing post-shadowing, reverse shadowing? Because it made me think, oh, she still doesn't have enough money to hire a stylist. Oh. Because I don't know why she is so committed to these hats. Even when Bernie was interviewing her at the premiere, she was like, the minute you walk in the joint. She literally is kind of regional theater, which I'm sure is going to be on her docket in the upcoming years. I was like, why are you putting Louis Vuitton on a dumpster? Oh. Because Ariana, designer, gorgeous, we love it. And then he's putting on Spencer's glitter with pants from Party City, thinking he's a rock star, when I'm like, you're dressed like how I used to dress at in 7th grade for Halloween.
think this hat is gonna go on you because
I'll wear it.
it's a naughty hat. No, I'm wondering though.
Oh, naughty. Okay.
Who from your cast do you think should wear this holiday season?
Whitney.
I feel like this is kind of like a Bravo Brangelina breakup because we're just like, wait, what? Are you guys as surprised as all of us of that being the answer?
I was absolutely surprised.
We want to play a little game with you guys because there's of course soiree, which is so fun to drink when you're a little thirsty, but there's a different type of thirst that can't be quenched with anything else but attention. This is an older but classic Sonia Morgan creating a cheater brand to Skinny Girl. So she made Tipsy Girl.
Tipsy Girl.
And that is a cheater brand. We all learned that from Bethany Frankel.
Actions speak louder
This
than
one's
words.
still mad, and that's how you get a good interview.